Hello guys, welcome to What Do You Think by Tomi Unscripted. It's good to see you guys again. I mean, you guys are amazing. I love you guys. Thank you for the view on the last video. That's the June 12th edition that we had. You guys are amazing. Like, I really love you guys. And today, I'm not going to be doing this alone. It's a special episode for Big Brother Nigeria. And there's someone here. You heard someone smile, right? Or laugh, actually. That's Loveth or broadsmile couture. Remember Loveth now? I told you makes nice, exquisite menswear. So she's here today, and I'm not going to be doing this alone. So I have the pleasure of inviting the beautiful, she's exceptionally she likes men. But it's okay. It's good. We are lover of men. Hallelujah. Loveth.
Hi
Welcome.
guys.
Loveth, stop feeling yourself. This is my show. It's what you think I told you. Stop feeling yourself, but you look nice. She has been cutting. I wanted to say
I've been what?
I've
I've been working since.
Trust me, she's been here since. I mean, she's very hardworking. I mean, I want to be like when I grow up.
Are you kidding?
Like, okay, yes. So Loveth, Big Brother, Big Brother, Big Brother. See, we don't watch Big Brother. Myself and Loveth, we don't watch Big Brother, but we read about Big Brother. Yes, all the everything. But this reunion, this one, the reading was too much. We need to watch it. And serious, on a very serious note, Lovelace, what do you think about what is happening in this present Big Brother? You see that there's no shame again. What is happening? I can't do this alone. I'm serious. That's why I'm like, okay, Lovelace, let's talk about Big Brother. I know you watch Big Brother. You are busy. Maybe you are going to look at it from another perspective. What do you think is happening? This.
Okay. First of all, hello.
I'm
back on the show. Like this is the
Yeah.
second time I'm here.
Yes.
Okay, and I'm glad. For me, I don't know. Everybody have their own. A lot of people with their own different ways of viewing things, but it's so far so good. I've seen that some people find it with all pleasure watching their dirty linen outside. That's fun. Some like.
Or do you think there's no shame again? There's what we call you can't shame the shameless. So there's no shame again.
There's nothing like that. In short, everybody on the show, they are all adults.
Yeah, exactly.
So I believe that they want to do what they want to do. If you have a brand to protect, there are things you are not supposed to do. And in as much as you want to look at it on the heavenly way side, you want to look at it as I'm on earth, so I still need to. I have to leave my earth to our next time. So everybody have their own. I can't do it. A lot, like 90% of things that is happening or that they are showing us now. There's no way I can, but doesn't mean that I'm going to question you or judge
course,
you.
we are not judging anybody. It's not a judging kind of. We are not judging anybody. We're just surprised
actually
that this is. In fact, everybody has been posting like, what is happening in this Big Brother? I've never seen a Big Brother union like this before.
No.
I have never watched one. I read about it, but I think this one was beyond reading. You need to watch, and every day is like a new drama.
Different unlike what I read online, or like what I saw clips I saw online whilst the show was still going on. But this reunion is quite different. Everything we're just getting different classes, different scenes that we actually did not see in the first place. So it's more like a part of it to censor for us not to see, and the other
Exactly,
part coming out now.
And what do you think about someone coming up on the show saying that I went to the room and I did this to him and this and that? I mean, there are some things that
Like the same thing I said, they're adults, so whatever they want to, but I can't do it. I can't say it. I can't. There are things I want to like cover my face and say.
Because you have shame.
Okay.
I have shame too.
So
when we were growing up, I think we were trained to have shame. But in this 21st century, I don't think
so. We have to do
the wider you are, and they call them real. They are real, you know.
That's not real to me.
Okay, so what's the difference between being real and being wild?
I don't know. I think that is being wild, and being real is being you. But even
we are not saints, guys. Get it wrong. Get it right, rather. We are not saints. Do you get what I'm saying? But at the same time, this is becoming unbecoming. This is, I mean, sorry, you can see that I can't even talk because every time when the first one, the Tolani badge drama and everything with the Lucy's on and everybody's, what can you say about it's like everybody is having one thing or the other. The Kaisha fight, the mothers case, everything was just skyrocketing every day.
For me, I think, especially in the case of Katrina and Lucy, I think Katrina kind of have this. Everybody have their way of saying things, but I think Katrina has this tight kind of. Once she has a friend, she wants to keep the person as a friend, and she wants to like. I want to tell you this as a friend. I don't want to hear it outside. I want to be able to.
Like we should
I
be
want
so
to be able
close.
to. Yes, more like we're in a relationship as a friend, not just friendship. It's tight. That's where she sees things.
Must I inherit your enemy as
No,
a
no, no,
friend?
no, 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 no. That's the issue. I don't think it was okay. There are rates. There's grade, or how do I put it, where you think your friendship would have gotten to with someone, and you feel like there are things I have told you. There are things we've talked about
Yes.
that I'm not okay. We might have said about
This
let me,
person.
and then we're like, we don't have to. We can't be friends with her. We want to just
Okay,
show
so
our other side of it. And all of a sudden, I'm seeing that you're friends with this person. Now you didn't even tell me anything. So I was expecting that you are supposed to tell me something one way or the other that you guys are trying to make up. So I won't be left out. I think that was the case of Katrina with Lucy.
What can I say about Tolani Bad? You know, all talking about I'm a bad bitch, right? Really, it's bad enough to be a bitch. Now a bad bitch. That combination is terrible.
I think
Bad and bitch.
That has to do with branding. So I think
These are people that are they're representing a lot of brand. Jenny Glow, you know, so many.
That
all
has
of
to do
them.
with branches, and again, that has to do with fame. It has to do with trying to still be relevant online. It has to do with still being called boss. That has to be with still being on top of our games.
So you have to talk anyhow to be.
Also has to be with I don't want to be talked down at. Like I don't want to be looked down at. You know that kind of thing. That I did it. Yes, it was wrong of me, but I don't want you to make me feel ashamed of whatever it is I did. I think that is also her own point of view. But though I want to have I think she should have adopted the amnesia part of of Nengi.
Amnesia. You are making us remember another amnesia again.
She had just adopted her part and like, see, I can't remember whatever happened, and anything that happened whilst we were in the house, it's over and done. We're just here for you know to get to talk about ourselves, see how we have grown past the house. That's what me I see the reunion as. When you go for secondary school,
Exactly.
it's supposed to be like that.
We should have grown and
not
outgrown some
talking
things.
about what that means you still have that hate in you. That means you still have that
Bitterness. Do you think there's so much bitterness in this reunion? Everybody just came bitter, you know, sad.
A lot of people, the likes of Watoni, the likes of Tomi, I'm sure almost all of them came with something inside of it. Even Tochi.
Tochi is amazing. Tochi was just giving it. I mean, Tochi, wherever you are,
it was like he came prepared for almost everybody,
and he was giving them hot.
Giving everybody just as he wanted. If you want him, what
do you think Tochi too was hot in the house as a guy? He was hot.
I think he was enduring. I think
all through his stay,
and he was calm enough to. He was also able to differentiate between friendship and relationship. He has this kind of tight friendship with Kid. So he has this. He feels like I'm your friend that should have your back. So whatever it is,
very like Tochi.
Yeah, just like very what Tony was talking about Kid.
Okay.
Well, while Katrina was talking about what's his name? Katrina was talking bad about Keisha,
okay,
her mom and all that. He still stood his ground. He was enjoying more like he was writing down everything that was happening inside of his brain, and even at that,
and he gave it to us as
I'm like, who is this guy?
Tochi, our guy. Tochi, the baddest. Tochi gave the baddest answer. He said, "Oh baby, said I am not your baby. Who is your baby?" Tochi. He did a very savage response.
Said, was it because you were chasing? You wanted to catch me. He said I wasn't chasing you. that was
Tochi is bad.
I was not chasing you.
Tochi is a savage
response. But
master.
It was.
What can you say about Prince? Do you think Prince was just messing around with people, or he knows what he wants to do?
I don't know about that. Although as a lady, that's his issue with what's her name? Dorothy.
Dorothy.
So I think as a lady, you you had a thing with the guy. It's not like you're a sex worker. It's not like you're a sex worker or you're a poor person. You're not a poor girl, and you feel you had a thing with the person. The only respect you feel like you're supposed to have done was talk to me about it the next day, or you understand, like let me be calm to reassure me of that shame. The way Africa, as far as once you have sex with someone, you're already looking down at the lady.
There are
So,
two
and this
two adults who had consensual sex.
it
So
was
why
not
should
sex.
why should we now shame the lady in question? That is
That's the
African
issue.
way.
That's
The
the
lady
issue.
that
So
gets
she and the lady is always at the receiving end, cutting the man, blah blah blah. The man makes the move, and then it happened. She was expecting. Dorothy was expecting that. Okay, fine. You're supposed to at least talk about what happened.
with Brighto.
Yes.
Brighto, legend B.
She was
Brighto is a
expecting
legend.
that. She was expecting that at least the next stage. That's it.
But from what we read, I think Brighto had maybe something happened. There's something we can say here. Something happened. Maybe he had something happened to him. So he feels that this thing is even paining me. So why should I tell you thank you? You know the God that Brighto has to say that. Hey, what do you want me to tell her? Was asking him to her, what do you want me to tell her? That was the audacity for me. Like I'm like, what? Brighto, he's a legend. Do you think Brighto should have said something? At least it might not be like good morning or whatever, but at least something.
Talk about the
That even it was paining me. I don't know. What you did to me yesterday pained me. Maybe I'm not feeling pain afterwards.
Or at least can we talk about what happened? Okay,
No, Rara.
No,
He was too. Maybe he was too shy to talk about it. Do you think he was shy?
I don't know.
Maybe they call him pastor. Maybe he got to know.
Well, he
But I
should
thought
have
he's not a
at
pastor.
least
I beg.
talked about it, like to cover up. I don't know. There's this.
Do you think Dorothy was doing too much even before Brighto's case? Do you think she was everywhere? She wants to be.
But I saw her in the house like a very calm person. I saw her like a mother. Yes, like she was all over the place with everybody, taking care of everybody. Do you understand? She wasn't taking sides. She would give you glass bills. She would still come back to bakery and all of that. So that was the way I saw her kind of person in the house.
Until when we now got to know that Mama is an amazing person. Yeah, yes, regardless. We still like Dorothy. Do you like someone said that Mr. Toladusi, that's the director of TMC, that's the men's club. He said something. He wrote something on his page. I saw that I love. He said these are people. This reunion that they lack proper management. Do you think these people are not properly managed? That's why they can go all out and be saying all that.
That's the issue. That's why I said some of them should have adopted that. I can't remember amnesia kind of.
Oh my goodness! Because Nengi did that, and all of us are still like Nengi. But we saw the clip and we can't. Yeah, can't. Yes, yes,
also
yes.
Did some of that.
Yes,
because you
Nengi
have
can remember some
protect.
things. Nengi can remember some things that are very important and very crucial. But Nengi remembered
some things that videos that we even saw.
Yes. What do you see? Let's even leave the amnesia. What do you think happened? Do you believe Nengi's story from the clips we saw? Do you believe what happened was true? We saw Nengi face killed. If we are going to unzip, the zip is at the back. So why do we have kid in front? What do you think was happening? Do you believe that story?
I don't know. From the video I saw, it more like smooshing. I don't know if it was or it wasn't. I don't know. From the clip I saw, it was like they were smooshing at first, and then noticing that someone was coming, she left the house and she ran inside, and then came in again, not knowing that someone also was still around. So I don't know what her own side of the story was. Well, from what I saw, from what almost everybody did, so it was like something was happening, but you're noticing that somebody is coming, you're trying to cover up, and then afterwards.
Well, whatever happens, it's their rock, right? It's their boat, it's their everything. But do you think that Big Brother is actually projecting something like that? Because when people ask me about Big Brother, I said, even if you think Big Brother is a nonsense, there's sense even in every nonsense. Do you think Big Brother lockdown season from the reunion? Do you think we can even learn anything out of lockdown season because of this reunion? we have seen.
What I know is that this is somebody's business.
Mm.
I don't care what you're learning. If you don't want to learn, don't watch it.
Mm.
It's as simple as that.
So you are looking
If
at it
you
from the
see-
business perspective, rather.
This is someone's idea. This is someone's creativity. This is somebody's money.
Mm.
So if you don't like it, please don't watch it.
Mm.
And he has his station.
Mm.
So you're free to either tune in or not.
Turn off.
You're
right.
free to either say I want to watch. You're
And
free
some of
to
you can, you
also
are free to
not
read.
like.
Some of us, we read. Yeah, we read about them.
You're free to watch clips online, social media.
Yes, and
You're
not
free-
watch.
And not. So it's a thing of choice. If you want to, if you think it's not teaching you anything and you don't want to continue, you don't want to be in the violence like this love and yourself. You don't want to be in the violence. Please don't go. Don't just don't watch it. Don't do anything. But if you feel you want to entertain, this life is once. Like just see the ones you can, laugh about the ones you can, talk about the ones you can, just like we're doing. Talk about it and feel free, enjoy life. Whatever you feel you can.
Wow.
But I know it's somebody's business, so I don't talk down.
Of course, this is somebody's business, and I said even in every nonsense, if you think Big Brother is nonsense, there's every sense in it, and it's not compulsory. You can off.
It's a thing of choice.
Exactly. So guys, yes, today is a special thing. Aline is a special edition. Loveth decided to sit with me. Multi-blown here. The creative director of broadsmile, guys. So why do you make clothes for guys? That day you didn't tell us.
What did you say that day? You said I like men.
Yes.
So who hates men? I don't know. I just
you like men, though. I hope you guys are not surprised. We like men.
I just liked fashion, and I felt at first that I can learn more. I could learn more in men to easily style them, easily give them what they, or easily do what they want, like the female line. That can be a bit stressful at first. Not knowing that even the men's line is not even.
But it's not as stressful as the male.
No,
the
you can't.
female rather.
Don't say that.
Oh.
The only issue
the men
we have,
stress you too.
The only issue we have with female wears is fitting.
Okay.
Apart from fitting, most of the times you can always be creative with your style. You can always do this. But men, because they have just mainly one pattern of wear, and you don't really have to style it plenty. You see some people wanting to stick to one thing or the other. They don't stick to finishing. They stick to measurement. They stick to. So it's not all that rosy. Okay. But I like the men's line. We'll be doing one or two with the female line. So for now,
very soon, right?
Still sticking to the men. Very very soon.
Well, regardless of the fact that you like men, it's okay. It's allowed. You like men too, all of us. So it's nice having you on. What do you think, my Tomi? You're scripted, and thank you for your opinion on Big Brother. So you guys, go. Come and go to your shop. All right, guys. So you have listened. It's a show. Did I say that come into your shop? It's actually a store, actually. Lord, I need cane, right? So, guys, thank you very much. It's been an amazing time. We have spent like 18 minutes. Oh my goodness. We have to edit this thing. It's too much for you guys because we know that you are watching with your data. Thank you very much. I love you guys. And I hope you haven't forgotten about the show coming up very soon. It's an entertainment show you can't afford to miss. You can't afford to miss this. You can't afford to miss it, guys. It's going to blow your mind. It's an entertainment interview in a very relaxed mood, and you will love it. Thank you, guys. I love you guys for 1,000 years, and it's me signing out today on What Do You Think They Told Me. See you some other time. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am not even laughing now. Please subscribe to this channel and explore the previous episodes and drop your comment. Please help me share. God bless you guys. I love you. See you some other time, guys. Bye for now. Bye.